route to Mycenae is well known to me. It is a major port, after all. Saria is just a small dot on the map, isolated and out of the way. Kithra appears only on the oldest charts. No one sails there anymore. They say it's haunted. Have you decided on our destination, Jason?
Chart a course for Mycenae. We'll speak with the bloodline of Ares first. King Lycomedes.
As you say.
Our plan is already in motion. We neutralize our target, and Jason's quest will be at an end. Go. Make sure our arrangements are in order, and kill the traitor once certain starts.
I'll keep her safe here while you're ashore. At some point, though, I need to get ashore myself to restock provisions.
You play well, Pam.
Have you heard of the Archilles, Jason?
Some sort of fire spirit.
Yes, a type of salamander, in fact. They appear as tongues of flame amidst the masts and rigging of ships. They were with us last night.
An auspicious sign, I think.
I would say doubly so, given this island is aligned with Ares, whose symbol is a fiery torch. I take it to mean...
Let's hope you haven't misread the signs. The people here will not be pleased to see me. Should they decide to burn this ship to ash and timber, it would give new interpretation to your fire sprites.
Then I pray my skills of divination are not wrong. For all sakes.
King Jason!
Sinon, what are you doing here?
Shh! Keep quiet. Find some place to hide. They blame you for what happened to Princess Alcime. They say King Lycomedes is going to kill you.
You can't believe everything you hear, Sinon. Now just what are you doing here?
I came to fight in the arena. To prove myself. To show you, show everyone, I can be a guardsman.
I want soldiers in my guard, not gladiators. There's a difference. Have you actually seen what goes on in there?
Yes. Well, no. I've heard the cheers from outside the walls. It's all very exciting.
Promise me you'll watch a match before you decide.
Ah, scout my competition. Very cunning. As you say, King Jason.
Good. Until then, there's always a hot meal waiting for you on my ship.
So much for the warm welcome.
Are there no men here with...
Out of our way!
Ionians? What? No one wants to fight? Heard the men of Mycenae were warriors. Apparently not. Mark Ionia on your roster, slave.
Hey, look!
Well, 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 the Jolkin King.
What's it to you, mercenary?
Not here to sign up for the arena? No, of course not. That would require courage. We hear you have a problem protecting your women, little king.
You should send them to Ionia. We'll keep them safe for you.
And busy.
Where's your laughter now?
You can!
A shame you'll never see the arena. More people could have watched you die.
Enough! Ionians, test our laws at your peril. And as for you, the king expects you at his palace, without delay. No one lays a finger on this one until King Lycomedes is through with him. No one! Anyone else hungry?
State your business here.
I am Jason, king of Iolcus, and I will speak with King Lycomedes in his palace.
Raise the gate! Beyond this gate lie the royal grounds of Mycenae. The palace, arena, agora, and Ares Watch. The king is expecting you. You would do well not to tarry, sir.
Lycomedes is a hard man. From a nation of hard men. If he hates the Black Tongues so much, he should be glad to help us.
These are dark days, filled with sadness.
If speeches be art, then here we find a gallery.
Time to see which way the wind blows with Lycomedes.
I did not believe it when my advisors told me your ship approached the harbor. You're a great many things, son of Trion, but I did not think you so brazen.
I need your help, Lycomedes. I know a way to bring her back.
This is what you have to say? You travel across the sea to ask my help? Thank Ares, your father did not live to see his son's disgrace. There are some in Mycenae who beg me for your head. Do not tempt me to give it to them.
Think of me what you will, but know that I aim to undo what has been done. I seek the Golden Fleece.
There would be riots in the streets of Mycenae if I aided you on such a fool's quest. Don't you see, Jason? My people want blood. Blood for blood.
Wouldn't they rather have their princess back?
I protected my daughter for 20 years, and you lost her within 20 days.
You knew the prophecy. You knew she was in danger. Why didn't you tell me?
The prophecy had nothing to do with it. I rid Greece of the Black Tongues 10 years ago.
They emerge again, Lycomedes. I saw one in the market as I approached this very palace.
Enough of this! Out of respect for your father, I give you a choice. Either return to your ship in disgrace and sail away, never to set foot here again. Or submit yourself to trial by combat in the arena, before all of Mycenae, and Ares himself.
Jason, the rules of such a trial are strict. We won't be able to fight by your side.
Prove you're not to blame for the death of my daughter. If you have any honor left, it is the only way.
Let this be the last time you question my honor. Once I finish killing whatever you put before me, perhaps then you'll show the respect due a warrior and a king.
Escort the accused to the arena. Remove his weapons and armor. He may keep his shield. Let him enjoy no further advantage of his station.
Jason!
The king of Iolcus himself. Patroclus must be giddy thinking about the crowds he's going to get. Your trial starts soon. Speak to the Minoan to get your weapon, and he'll let Patroclus know you're ready.
The Minoan?
He's up the ramp. Can't miss him.
Armor fits well enough, I see. You'll find it's more than adequate for your needs. Patroclus wanted to give you some worthless leather scraps, but he can go to Tartarus for all I care.
I thank you, but I don't even know your name.
Daedalus of Crete. Inventor, smith, engineer, genius. Take your pick.
You seem to be a man of many talents.
Seem? I assure you, I am. Patroclus knows my worth. Bastard. There's a reason this arena's considered the finest in Greece, and it's not just because of Achilles. Hazards, trapdoors, creatures brought in from around the world. Who do you think makes all that work?
Who has my weapons?
They're being kept safe. During your trial, you'll be forced to use whatever Patroclus deems fit. When you're ready to start, I'll see that you're given what you need.
Who's this Patroclus you mentioned?
He runs the arena, a shrewd man, with an eye for talent, though he doesn't always appreciate it. He has most of the top fighters under contract, including Achilles.
This armor is finely made. How do you do it?
I could not teach a monkey to chart the stars, nor could I hope to explain to you my craft.
What should I expect from this trial by combat?
3 fights, if you last that long. None of them fair. You'll likely be outnumbered, the crowd against you, and you can bet Patroclus will have a surprise or two. Before each match, you come and see me, and then I tell Patroclus we're ready to start.
I'm ready to begin, Daedalus.
Your first match has been announced. Looks like you're to be paired with an indebted merchant named Pythias. I'd go speak with Pythias in the cells below. That man will need your guidance. Figure out your plan with him, then come see me, and we'll get this show started.
You're King Jason?
I am. And you're Pythias, my partner.
So I hear. Probably not quite the partner you hoped for.
Have you fought in the arena before?
No. My crime is not as serious as yours. Not that I think you're guilty or anything. I'm just a poor merchant. I survive a single match and my slate's cleared. You, on the other hand, are blamed for the death of Princess Alcime. You'll face 3 fights before your trial's done.
What's your story, Pythias?
There isn't much to say. I'm a debtor. My wife Zosime and I have no means to pay those we owe. The law requires I fulfill my obligations in the arena. 1 fight and my debts are cleared. I'll be able to start over again.
It seems the fates have placed us together. Tell me true. Can you fight?
I'm good at 2 things. Bartering and playing the lyre. I know which end of a sword is sharp, but that's about it. I place my trust in you. Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
Prepare yourself, man. Attack on sight. Strike hard and fast.
I'll do my best. Ares, help me. Oh, it's almost time, isn't it? Please, I need a few moments to prepare.
Leave me be! Unless you want to die beneath the arena instead of in it.
Check your tongue, gladiator.
Ha! Do you know who I am? I am Thank Carlos, the Hand Taker.
Never heard of you.
You must be new here. I'm the best there is around these parts, eunuch.
I thought Achilles was the champion of Mycenae.
Achilles. I'll have his soft woman's hand soon enough. Then I'll be champion. Me, Thank Carlos, the Hand Taker.
I heard you before.
I dislike you, eunuch. Perhaps I'll ask Patroclus to set you and me up. You'd make for a handsome prize.
You'll get the back of my hand if you don't shut it.
You just wait, eunuch! I'll have my trophy before you leave!
Patroclus is going to do all he can to make this difficult for you. Like saddling you with a merchant for a partner. Be nice to see someone spoil that bastard's day. I'm sure Pythias would agree.
Who are we up against?
Mercenaries. Ionians, no less. Always a crowd favorite. There's a whole squad of them, Jason. Fair fights aren't in Patroclus's nature. Apparently, some of the Ionians have it out for you.
What are those wings you keep on the wall there?
Never you mind about those. You've got more important things to worry about.
Am I to fight with my bare hands?
You'll get a mace before the match starts. Crude, simple, and slow. Too slow to keep up with your opponents. That's what Patroclus hopes.
Is everything ready?
All that's missing is you. The stage is set, Jason. Shall we begin?
Go tell your surgeon I'm about to make him very busy.
Trained mercenaries? I'm not cut out for this! I wanted to be a musician, not a merchant. Zosime and I were about to move to Massalia. King Jason, tell my wife not to mourn. To start over. Be happy.
Take heart. Cast those thoughts from your mind and think of battle.
You're right. Ares, grant us victory.
Pythias, quickly, change in plans. Stay behind me and away from enemies. I'll take care of everything.
If you say so. I'm no coward, but I'll do as you ask.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! From the land of Ionia, I give you hardened mercenaries,
Men whose sole purpose is to kill for coin. Against them, I call your attention to Pythias, a merchant without a coin to his name. But he does not fight alone. Oh, no. He is paired with another who has a debt to pay. In fact, this one owes a debt to each and every one of you. I give you King Jason! May we all witness justice on this day. By the will of Ares, begin! is over! Some men have fallen, some have not. Citizens, trust in the gods and their will. Your thirst for justice must wait a little longer, but it will be the Yolkin fights again soon enough. As for the merchant Pythias, his debts are clear.
By the gods, I live! Jason, I owe you my life.
Your efforts pleased Ares today. Put the same effort into your affairs and you'll succeed.
Wise counsel, Jason. I'll never forget it. I know you'll triumph here. And when you do, come find me in the market before you go. I'll write you a song. You'll meet my Zosime. I'm saved. I can hardly believe my own words. I'm saved!
I'm glad Pythias survived. Certainly spoiled Patroclus's day. You fought well, Jason. There might be hope for you yet.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Might as well get started.
I'll inform Patroclus.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! As you know, this arena is a place of judgment for criminals such as the men who stand before us. You all know the vicious young gladiator, Venkalos, the Hand Taker. And then there is Jason of Iolcus, whose abject failure to protect our princess cast his very honor in doubt. The last man standing lives to fight another day. Let the criminals fight each other, and let Ares sort them out. By the will of Ares, begin! match is finished! I say, for the one left standing, his redemption is not complete. Not yet. We have one more match for Jason, do we not? Tell your friends, tell your enemies, a fight for the ages lies ahead! A fight of champions!
Jason, attend closely. Note the metal of this spear. When creating it through controlled introduction of impurities, I derived a flux, whereby the metal...
Looks like a fine weapon.
Why do I bother? Yes, it's shiny and hard. It can also stop a charging chimera. Just try to find another spear that can do that. I made it specifically with Archilles in mind.
Archilles? Is that who I fight next?
Yes. And Patroclus says that both of you are to fight with a spear. Archilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never even come close to losing. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae.
I'll be back shortly.
The end of your trial's in sight, my friend. But so too is your doom. Are you ready?
Is everything set then?
The crowd's lined 10 deep outside, trying to get in. This is the biggest match Mycenae's seen in years. Tell me when, Jason.
Time to see if this Archilles is as good as everyone says he is.
Then I'll inform Patroclus. May the gods be with you, Jason.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come! The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. But not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion! Undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable! I give to you Archilles! 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 By the will of Ares, begin!
Come.
Now let me show you how a champion fights. Which is bigger?
Your mouth or your ears? You should thank me. I'm about to reunite you with your wife. Really, please, give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives. Really? But the show's over now. Give it your all. Will be. Soon enough. I am not fated to die on Mycenae.
Keep believing that.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come, come. Come, come.
You live! How about I cut your feet off, and you can kiss them yourself? Your Elsime used to watch me fight. I would feel her lust across the arena! The servant woman said you were a quick finisher! I am not fated to die here! You cannot win! Death and defeat are not the same! Enough! I will not have the blood of either of these proud lions on my hands! I declare this contest a draw! If it is to continue, it will not be this day. King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent! Let no one question his honor again. A draw! The king has spoken! Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Archilles... Citizens, please! Show Archilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Amazing! I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Jason, that was some show! I think you might have a future as an arena champion.
That's not any future I hope for, my friend.
So, was he as good as they say?
A few moments more, and I would have ended that battle myself.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
We'll leave you to your work, but King Lycomedes sent word he'll see Jason now. He awaits us in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus' head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
I must go see King Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
You dwell on the past, when you should look to the future. There's a way to bring Alcime back. Together we can do it.
Alcime is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason. Alcime is gone. I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
You fought battles outnumbered 10 to 1, and still you kept the field. But now, when Ares and Alcime need you most, you talk of giving up.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
Come to your senses, Lycomedes. You can't just hand the crown of Mycenae to an arena fighter.
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter. For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people. May you serve them better than I have mine.
Lycomedes.
Leave me now.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
So we've seen. We just left him in the gardens.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the Fist of Ares, there would be war.
Wouldn't Mycenae's favorite son, Achilles, be favored to win?
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes. In the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I, too, have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the Black Tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the Senate?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power. That's why I need your help, King Jason. I'd start with Captain Archilles. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You will find him at Ares' Watch at the east of the city. You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are black tongues in Mycenae, we'll find them, Senator.
Trial. Merchant Pythias cleared up debts. Contemplates new start in Massalia.
And here a stage of sand, where actors bleed their lines before an eager chorus.
News of the trial.
Did I hear the story of the mad King Deucalion? He decreed that all statues in his honor